Hello. I'm sorry, it's a bit sunny today, and this is the only place I could stand. I'm not inside my flat. I'm not at home, and I just thought to make a response to somebody named Kasim or something like that. He's doing a project, or he's doing a paper actually on. He's trying to compare the performance of black people from the Caribbean and African students, how they're performing in the UK, and he told me, according to his statistics, that African children are performing much better than children from the Caribbean, and he just wanted to know what I think about it. Well, if those statistics are true, I don't know, but I cannot affirm them. But if they are true, I would say that it's probably uh, it's probably not anything to do with IQ, intelligence quotient or something like that. It's something to do with the environment that somebody grows up, and it's to do with, sorry for the break, it was just a minor disturbance. It's to do with the way somebody grew up, or the society they grew up in. And as you know, the African society is totally different from the Caribbean society. I don't know much about the Caribbean society, but I would like to think, these are all assumptions, they're not facts. I would like to think that probably people from the Caribbean have got much better, other things to do if they don't get a lot of education, just like probably in America. Like, you can do sport, you can play music and make a lot of money. For example, reggae music is internationally recognized, but most of the music from Africa is not really internationally recognized, and it's just starting to come into the international charts now. So in Africa, when we were growing up, like my parents would always tell me that if you don't get education, you're gonna end up getting married at 15 and having nothing in your life, and you're gonna be nobody. And that's something so scary to hear, and we didn't want to hear that, because in Africa at that time, if you had no education, then you couldn't land a good job. You only had to do maybe a manual job or something like that, which was not so well paying. And there weren't a lot of other opportunities. Like, of course, you could play soccer or sport, but you wouldn't get as much money as you would if you played soccer in America or another country. So I guess in Africa, the only way out of poverty was to get education and land a good job, because of lack of a lot of opportunities. And also the other thing is, during the colonial era, excuse me again. Alright, in Africa during the colonial era, the black children were deprived of good education. There was what was called the Bantu system, whereby African children, they were not really encouraged to learn sciences and stuff like that. They didn't have very good labs where they were learning. So after a lot of countries got independence, it's like you finally have a chance to grab what you were not entitled to, before, and that became very precious, and everybody really loved school. And I look at statistics at dropouts in Africa and in other continents, and I realize that a lot of school dropouts in Africa are because of lack of money, not because the kids don't want to go to school, because most of them love school, not all of them, of course. But it's just that the attitude they have towards education is different from the attitude that people from other continents have, because people from other continents probably have a lot more other opportunities. If they don't get educated, they can just do something else and still earn money and still make it big in the world without a university degree or something like that. So that's basically what I think. But, well, in terms of what I was saying about people from other continents and from the Caribbean, these are all my assumptions, because I've never been there, and I cannot really speak out and say people from the Caribbean are like this, because I have no idea. So I made this video so that at least people can respond to it and maybe help you with your research and give you their ideas and tell you why they think that's happening. And just to warn you, there will be probably some nasty comments, because it's not everybody who's going to be nice when it comes to topics like that. But, that's the world we live in, and you just gotta chill out and, take the positive and just throw the rest away if you don't want to listen to it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.